Hey, Grandpa. Can I ask you a question?
Why, sure, Johnny. What would you like to ask?
Well, everybody got their name from somebody, right?
Why, yes. There's always a reason for someone choosing a name. Sometimes it's just one that sounds right to someone.
Well, Grandpa, Mom told me my name comes from her friend Lisa. You know, the one that's in the nursing home? The one that's paralyzed that she spends so much time with all the time? She even used to take me to see her. But I find it kind of weird. But why was I named after her? Who was you named after, Grandpa? Oh, Grandpa, I know. I was named Laura because of a TV show. Mom likes somebody on a TV show.
Yes, Laura, that might be true. But Johnny, I was named after my grandfather because he was a very honorable man. He helped people all the time, gave the shirt right off his back to help people, always taking them in time of need, always giving what he had, even though he never really had enough to share, just to help people out from the kindness of his heart.
Well, I can see that, but I think it's just so weird, Grandpa, that I'm named Johnny over that lady.
Oh, Johnny, that lady is a very important lady to your mom. They were best friends from when they were just young.
Oh, Grandpa, kind of like me? I have a best friend. Her name is Susie, and she'll be my best friend forever and ever and ever and ever. We think the same, we like the same stuff. We do a lot of things together, Grandpa.
Yes, Laura, something like that. Best friends who confide in each other, hold each other's secrets, and go out of their way to do things for a friend. That's a true friend. And Lisa and your mom were very true friends.
What do you mean, Grandpa? What do you mean? She's stuck in the nursing home. She's paralyzed. How can they still be friends? And Mom spent so much time. Sometimes I think she just spends more time with her than she does her own kids.
Oh my, Johnny. That's a very cruel thing to say. They were the best of friends. And Lisa and her husband were on the way to the hospital to have their little boy when a drunk driver hit them. And she lost her husband, and now she's paralyzed. But they still friends, 'cause when you're a true friend, you're a true friend all the time, not just when things are nice, smooth, and easy for you.
Oh, well, Grandpa, I didn't know all of that. I just know Mom took me all the time, and I just find it weird that I have to go all the time, or she wants me to go all the time. And to be named after somebody else's baby with such tragedy, that's just terrible, Grandpa. Just terrible. Makes me feel weird inside.
Well, Johnny, you have something to be very proud of, because your mom knew she was taking time away from you and your sister, so she put herself through nursing school so she could combine her work with visiting her friend, so at nighttime she could be home with you kids.
Oh, well, Grandpa, that makes a little bit more sense. So is she always going to be home at nighttime now? Because she sees her during the day working at that nursing home? Because now that she's working all the time, I mean, really, Grandpa, is she not going to go see her all the time now because she sees her during the day at work?
Well, I'm sure that maybe on her day off, she might still from time to time visit. But your mother has sacrificed an awful lot for a friend.
Well, Grandpa, one thing I don't know. Why call me after that lady's little boy's name?
Because that was what the ladies decided.
Ladies decided? Why, Grandpa, I don't know. Whatever happened to that baby anyhow, Grandpa? What did they do with him? Did he die too in the accident?
Well, Johnny, I think that's something maybe you should ask your mother. Then maybe she can tell you where the little boy is and how the little boy is doing. Wherever he is, I know he's fine. And that's a question for your mother to answer, not Grandpa.
Okay.
Oh my, I think I hear Grandma in the kitchen. Why don't you kids just sit still and be some good little kitties and just sit by the fire and stay warm. And I'll be right back. Let me check on Grandma, see if she needs some help, okay?
Okay, Grandpa. Okay, Grandpa.
Good kids. I'll check on Grandma.
Look at this, Johnny. Grandpa called us kittens. Says, stay put like good little kittens. I'm surprised he didn't turn us into kittens. No, Laura, but he did give us a couple of cats to hold us down when he said, sit still. I think he meant it. Sit still. Oh, my.
Oh, Grandma, things will be all right. You'll see. Don't worry. She'll explain it to the kids just fine. Don't worry, Grandma. It's all right. Okay? I think he's reached the age where he needs to know that Lisa is his mom. And he's the little boy. It's that time. Okay? Don't worry, Grandma. It'll be all right.
See, Grandpa, we sat still, just like you wanted us to. Is everything okay with Grandma?
Oh, yes, she's just fine. Just needed to be hugged a little bit, that's all.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Everybody needs a hug every now and then. It makes us feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Ain't that right, Johnny? Yep, that's right. We all need to be comfy. So, Grandpa, can we have some of these hearts? Can we have some candy before lunch? Please? Please, Grandpa?
Oh, go ahead. They're only hearts. This video was created, voiced, and produced by Viewwithme, also known as Doris Anne Beaulieu.